Lima, the City of Kings, founded in 1535 during the Catholic holiday of Epiphany, or what is recognized as the three wise men visiting baby Jesus. In Spanish translation, these men are not called wise men, rather los tres reyes, or the three kings. However beautiful this story may be, Peru went through some tough 286 years of Spanish rule and didn't get independence until July 28, 1821. Today we visit Lima's town square, or El Centro de las Armas, or El Centro de Lima. Is Peru's Pennsylvania Avenue, their President's Park, their heart-beating history literally lies here. We don't get to see much of it, but there are a lot of catacombs underneath this plaza and surrounding the city. An underground burial passage created in Rome by Jews and Christians that didn't believe in burying the dead. There's an estimate of 25,000 people buried in these catacombs. I'm not sure if it's true because I didn't see any of them. You know, the ghosts. However, it was here that the Spanish were defeated, bringing an end to the Spanish rule in South America. But it was Jose de San Martin, a man who I am coming to find out is not spoken about more than he should be. Think of George Washington doing what he did in various countries over and over again. San Martin, along with his army, liberated Argentina in 1812, Chile 1818, and Peru 1821, concluded the Spanish ruling over South America 5 years later. The 1800s was good for South America. Look, I have come to love Peru. There is a cry in Peruvians' eyes. They are screaming for improvement, growth, the very much needed recognition of their culture. They are, by birth, entrepreneurs and gastronomic giants in the world. These are in their eyes, in their veins. For almost 2 decades now, we have heard their cries and slowly but surely recognize the mammoth role they are having in the gastronomic world, and we are seeing that through our palates. If we all lived in the Marvel universe, the multiverse, Peru would be the world of food. If the chance was given and the politicians would stop crapping in front of people behind a massive fan in their rear, Peru would be an easy dominant force in not only South America, but the world. I know my channel is only about food, but I think it's important for us to see a little bit extra. Perhaps going forward, I will show more about the places I visit and the places that I dine in, and maybe have a mix of both. Our first stop was at La Leña, which is a Peruvian rotisserie chicken place. It was amazing, but I have to apologize. I kind of ran out of battery and I could not film myself eating. I know, what a miserable piece of crap I am. You will not see my face shoving food down my throat. But no worries, I got a beautiful chifa place coming up that I ate in Peru's massive Chinatown. And then towards the end, I finish off with a beautiful, delicious Peruvian churro. It's not like anything you've seen before, so stay tuned. Say hi, Michelle. We're in Lima. We're about to have pizza.
I just really love how like the tomato paste is like really like watery. Like you can feel it more, like it feels like more, and like the part of the crust is kind of is made as like garlic bread. So that's why I really like it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Look at that. They got multiple pieces. Look at that thing. So that's like, that's it, that's what they have. It's nice and fluffy. oregano, and chili flakes. We're gonna add some chili flakes. Okay. Oh, oops. A little bit of oregano. I like that these are powders and not like flakes. Pizza in Peru, baby. Has a nice hold. The crust is nice and crispy. It looks doughy, but it's nice and airy. It's different, but it's good.
Estaban en camino.
Ah, está abierta. ¿Estás segura que la gente no está esperando? ¿Para tomar foto? I thought that's pretty beautiful.
Una hora. Ah, entonces me vuelves a llamar porque en una hora no vas a estar, no vas a mover. Ya. Ya me llamo.
Hay muchos artistas.
Este es el centro de Lima. Este es el proyecto especial que van a hacer en el río Lima.
Just people hanging out, taking a picture, or being drawn. Pretty cool.
Adiós me despido, tal vez no volveré en el firmamento.
Peru is known for their Chinese culture and Japanese culture, and today we are visiting Chinatown here in Peru, just a few minutes away from their plaza, their capital, their White House. This place is madness. Today we came and there's less people that were here last Saturday, which we weren't able to film mainly because it was dangerous. Today is just as packed. This is like a miniature Manhattan. Now we are on our way to have some chifa in Chinatown, which is Chinese and Peruvian food. And I hear this place is one of the best here.
Dice que entramos por aquí para poder salir al otro lado para llegar allá. Es como atajo porque en la parte de afuera las veredas están como que rojas.
I was just told by security not to film here. I don't know why.
Tenemos plátano bizcochito, llévate 20 platanitos por un sol, 20 plátanos por un sol, plátano bizcochito, señora, con sabor a chocolate, con sabor a leche de camarita, llévate 20 por un sol, 20 plátanos bizcochito, mamita blanco, un trocito, te estamos rematando el granito, plátano bizcocho, señora, plátano madurito, llévate 20 por un sol, 20 plátanos por un sol, venga mamita, aceptamos, siempre aceptamos transferencia, aceptamos fin, llévate 20 por un sol, claro, pues mamita, estamos rematando el bizcocho, remate, mamita, fuerza, llévate 20 plátanos.
Okay, we are here and we are welcomed by an arrangement of beautiful pastries. Hi Sadie. We have your typical baos and breads. Not bad looking. Come here. Okay. Man, that was a tight squeeze. Oh, there's some of the kitchen. There we go. We're gonna get a nice big round table. These are all the famous people that have been here before. That's a hot sizzling plate. Look at that. Beautiful. And that's that. They're not skimping on protein, on seafood, on rice. Really, really well portioned. Here in Peru, when things are actually well portioned and very big size, they call it taipa. It's like their version of saying pretty well loaded. Okay, I think that's it for me. I mean, come on. Look at that thing. The rice is nice and flaky, delicious. A few thousand immigrants, Chinese immigrants, came to Peru and just kind of decided to build their own culture, community, and mixed in their own traditions with Peruvian traditions as well as their food. And I'm happy for that. Let's dig in. Second chaufa in a chifa restaurant. Food just keeps on coming. Is this a savory dish?
That's like salad, salty.
And it's chicken? This is a breaded chicken with this savory sauce, which I still don't know the name to. Beautiful. Wow, look at this beautiful wonton soup. You can actually count the wontons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Absolutely perfect shape. Look at that beautiful steaming plate of chow fat with chicken. Family style. Man. Wait a minute. This is supposed to be a single portion. I thought it was a family portion. Holy crap. Ah. It's good. Okay. A little bit of the shrimp. El camarón está jugoso, está rico. Another massive shrimp. Beautiful, just mashed chili, slightly fermented, and some possible oil. It's not technically chili oil. There's very little oil on this, but it's supposed to go with the shumai. Here you go, shumai with that beautiful fermented chili paste. Absolutely beautiful. It tastes so fresh. You can taste the pork and the langoustine in it. And that umami flavor from the actual chili paste, divine. Wow. Good stuff. Okay. I'm gonna mix it in with that chili paste. It's missing a little bit of the wok flavor to it. Other than that, it's absolutely delicious. The chicken is not dry, the pork is not dry. A ver. Qué belleza. Muchas gracias, señora. Epa. Wow. Okay. This is called chanlu wonton. This is a beautiful pork dish with sweet and sour, and it actually has whole wontons in it. And that's how you eat it. It's just a nice sweet and sour stir fried pork with wontons. Come on. Okay, we're gonna try the stir fry pork and shrimp, mixed vegetables with the wontons. Oye, pero esto es como que un poquitito de todo, ¿eh? Look at those chunks of fresh pineapples and snap peas. Holantao? The snap peas are called holantao. That's suavecito. Super tender pork. Nice bell peppers.
Tres, dale. Bow wow, chicken bow wow. El primer wonton en este restaurante.
¿Cómo se llama?
Look at that. Ooh. That's real tamarind sauce. Absolutely beautiful. Delicious. Wonderful. Fatty and sweet. Just like me, baby.
We're gonna try now the breaded chicken with a savory sauce in it. It is my sister-in-law's favorite, so it must be good. Come on. This is called Shi Hao Kai. All right. If it's good, I stay in the family. Yep, I'm staying in the family. Good choice, Kiara. She's also the one who recommended the pizza that was also awesome. So far, 2 out of 2. Está rico, ¿eh? El que está por Pembroke Pine no está tan rico como este. Es que el que está en Miami tienen uno así similar, pero la salsa no es tan buena. Es como si fuera no sé, una salsa con, no sé explicarlo, pero eso tiene mucho sabor. This is chicken thigh, right? This is not chicken breast. It still baffles me that we get to have Inca Cola in what really seems to be a Chinese restaurant. The food is very similar, slightly different, but similar. And then to just order a Inca Cola with it, it still throws me off. And I've been to a few chifas already, here in Peru and in Miami. And it just, I still can't get accustomed to that. But it's a great mix, just like every other thing here. I tried the wontons that came with the wonton dish. It's the same wontons as the other one, which is a good thing because they're delicious. Okay, people, you will not guess what this is. This is what they give you in this chifa house when they bring your bill. Does it look familiar? That little paper look familiar? That's exactly right. Look at this fortune cookie. Isn't that cool? Different, unique. Actually looks better than an actual fortune cookie. I wonder how they baked it and didn't get this paper burnt, but really cool. Definitely something I've never seen before. A fortune cookie made into this little sweet cookie-like roll. Cool. Let's see what it says. Okay, we are officially done at the Chifa house here. I absolutely loved everything that we ate. I could say that maybe I have had some things better. We ordered so many different things that maybe some of the dishes were winners and some of them were okay. I've definitely had like the wonton soup better in one of the last Chifa places that we went to. But my favorite dish was that wonton dish with all the stir fry with the shrimp and the roasted Peking duck, the pork, the peppers and everything else in it. It was like almost like a healthy stoner food in many ways, but it was absolutely delicious with that tamarind sauce in it. Great stuff. If you're ever in Peru, get that. And I'll put the description below with the names and then the location of everything that we ate. But I absolutely love this place. Everything was family style except for the soup. And if you're starving for more, come here. And if you're not, come here anyways. Subscribe, like, share, and go out and eat with your family once in a while. It's gonna make the food and the adventure that much better. The fortune cookie says, "No puedes dirigir el viento, pero sí las velas." You cannot direct the wind, but you can adjust the sails. Not sure if it's a fortune, but that's definitely true. Handle your own future, people. Take charge. It's all about you, nobody else. Nobody else will care. Nobody else will do anything for you. You have to adjust your own sails and go the direction you want. I just spoke to Lucy, our waiter, who was a sweetheart, and she knew the menu inside and out. And she tells me that she's been in this location working for 30 years. I don't know marriages that have been lasting 30 years, and she's been dedicated and serving the people here for 30 years. What a beautiful person. I found all of this in this little hallway. I went inside this hallway here and there's like a whole market in there. Really amazing stuff. We are in Peru, Chinatown's deep streets here. We have vendors, we had food courts, people selling food, medicine, herbal medicine, and all types of deliciousness. I hear this is the best mi pao or bao in all of Chinatown. Right here, look at the lines.
Pero eso es lo mismo que
Okay, here it is, people. Doesn't look like the best, but let's try it. That's what counts, flavor. Okay, let's give this a try. It doesn't look like the most appetizing one, but let's do it. It's very meaty. It's almost like a meatball. Oh, that's good. And you can taste the pork, and there's other things in it. Absolutely delicious. It does need some type of sauce though, so. But other than that, look at that. Okay, unlike the shumai, the bao is actually piping hot. It's soft, fluffy. Let's try it. Oh my goodness, look at that. I didn't get any of the meat. But let me try now. That is so good. It's nice and juicy. Mmm. Buenos días. Gracias. It's good. It tastes like cookies. It tastes just like cookies. So this area right here that we are on right now is the Jose Olaya Passage. And it's about a block and a half, give or take, and it's filled with restaurants, shops, and tons of history. He was, I believe, once the swimmer of Peru, won many trophies, awards, and I believe also he might have been an Olympian. What I love about Peru is that there's a bunch of different types of pigeons, and none of them have pooped on me yet. Love that. Come here, little pigeon. Come here, little buddy. It was the best of times and the worst of times, but I guess for some, it was always worse.
Tenía dos vías de comunicación al costado. tenías ese lado de acá que no te han enseñado, pero está el lado de correos. Acá está la zona de correos nacional, todo en Lima.
Ajá.
Y al otro lado estaba la estación de ferrocarril. Antes había la oficina postal. Y al otro lado está la estación de ferrocarriles de Lima.
Ok.
Que antes funcionaba como ferrocarriles para las personas. Ahora ya no existe ese ferrocarril, pero las líneas todavía siguen existiendo. Y
Ok.
esas líneas de tren que siguen existiendo son para más que nada para las cargas para las empresas que están por ahí.
Yeah.
Y esta línea de ferrocarril, si tú la sigues en dirección para allá, llegas a la casa.
My brother-in-law is telling me the significance of the historic site that this is. That it wasn't just a place where people are just coming and get together, but this has been here for hundreds of years, apparently, or at least over a century, and in where there are other places throughout the world, and at least places that he's visited. Bolivia was an example that he gave me, where it's hard to find some places where major significance history happened there, and it's just now like it's a plaza or something. And Peru has done a really great job in preserving these areas, and this is one of them. Está lindo ese lugar, ¿eh?
Digo que siempre fuera cerrado.
Ah, yeah.
Hay una curiosidad aquí que
Yo vi pues.
Yeah. Una tumba? Wow.
Alan García, que fue un presidente, 2 veces presidente acá en Perú. Bueno, en primer lugar creo, me parece, no sé si estoy en lo correcto, pero este museo se hizo bajo el gobierno de Alan García, del segundo gobierno. Y él tenía, en su primer gobierno él tuvo un amigo, un compañero que se llama Rodrigo Franco. Rodrigo Franco fue víctima de un atentado terrorista. Los terroristas en ese entonces, en los 80 y 90, mataron a varias personas. Uno de estos fue este personaje, Rodrigo Franco, que fue un empresario. Lo mató. Si no me equivoco, hay que revisar la historia. Me parece que a él lo mataron y a su hijo también, pero a su hijo enfrente de él. Y
Wow.
cuando sucedió todo esto, en el segundo gobierno de Alan García, pidió que la tumba de Rodrigo Franco, su amigo, fuese trasladado aquí.
Wow.
Y como puedes ver, acá está pues su lápida.
Sí.
Pues está cortado.
Ah,
Sí.
Todo eso, toda esa línea.
Todo eso, ajá, han trasladado acá la tumba.
¡qué locura!
Capricho de un presidente.
Capricho de un presidente. Ah. This is a beautiful art piece. She's wearing this metallic dress here, and pretty much it goes up to her arms and waist and chest, and then she's covered by this scarf but has one eye exposed. It's closed though. Really cool. This is the Capitol building right here of Lima, Peru. You have some guards inside doing some drills in their beautiful red uniform. ¿Ah?
Compré.
Ah, su madre.
Ya compré uno.
Vamos.
¿Cuál? ¿De qué tienes? Manjar blanco y chocolate.
Hola. Gracias.
Okay, so we just got some Peruvian churros. They are hot, warm, delicious, freshly rolled, and they are different than your average churro, which they're not that average. They're actually wonderful, but they're different from the regular churros that we know of. These are almost like rolled, and they're also stuffed and also coated with sugar, but it's just a different batter, different dough. Let's try them out. They're hot. Definitely doughy, almost like a beignet. The dough is slightly sweet. It's pretty good. Not bad. Different though. But not bad whatsoever. That's the manjar blanco, which is like, it's like dulce de leche pretty much. They just call it manjar blanco. Absolutely delicious. Okay, you saw it in the daytime, now you get to see it at the nighttime. The beautiful historic center lights up. The restaurants keep going, feeding people, feeding the soul. And I know that they are still open because I can smell the food. There's a distinct smell wherever you go in places. Lima has multiple smells, and so far most of them have been delicious. Okay, that is it for this video. I hope that you have enjoyed yourself. I hope that you are drooling. I hope that you are starving. If you like this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe. We are in Lima, Peru. We got way more things coming towards you. Stay starving for more. Bye.